is Meme, also known as Mems Nige on my channel here on YouTube. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to people who are just deciding to go natural. If you've just chopped off your hair, if you've just decided in your heart that you want to start wearing your hair natural, this video is for you. It'll have all the information you need to know, I hope. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm putting together a video that I would have liked to watch myself when I just decided to go natural. When I decided that I was going to start wearing my natural hair, I went out, I researched on a lot of things. I bought a book on how to go natural, and I watched lots of YouTube videos. I read lots of natural hair vlogs, and I just was searching for information because we've never worn our natural hair. In fact, when I was wearing my natural hair, I hated it, So now that we're finally embracing it, now that we're finally saying, look, this thing is beautiful, I want to wear it. I want to wear my hair the way it grows out of my head. I want to answer the questions that I asked myself when I was just going natural. The first thing you need to know, if you've decided to go natural, you can either transition. Transitioning to natural hair is just basically letting your natural hair grow with the relaxed hair at the end. And when you've reached the desired length, you chop off your relaxed hair at the tips. Basically, people transition because they're scared of having they're scared of having short hair. Other people transition because they want to be able to protective style with extensions in their hair, and if they don't have any hair on their head, or they have very little hair that the stylist cannot manipulate or cannot pick, they find it frightening, so they transition until there's enough hair on their head to play around with, and then they chop off the relaxed end. So people transition for different reasons. You decide whether you want to transition or you want to just chop off all your hair and go for it with a bold look. Now, if you decide that you want to big chop, I chopped off my hair. I felt like a boy. I didn't really like it. I think if I did it now, I would be in a more better space. But after wearing your hair relaxed for so many years, it's difficult to embrace that big chop for some people. And so I must warn you, if you're going to do that, be prepared. Some people can handle it, some people can't. I couldn't handle it. Big chop just basically means to chop off the relaxed ends. So that's what a big chop is. When you big chop, you usually find a lot of videos or a lot of pictures with a TWA, which is just basically a teeny weeny afro. When you chop your hair off and you're looking for styles, if you search TWA styles, you will find styles on YouTube or online, pictures on Google of people with a tiny afro, and then you can style your hair and get a bit more confident about your look. Now we've finished talking about that, let's now talk about the care of the natural hair. So you've chopped off your hair and you have your hair out and you freak out, it's dry, you don't know what products to use, you don't know what to do. If you're going to take care of your natural hair, you need to know that shampoos dry out your hair. Even sulfates-free shampoos dry out my hair. I'm telling you things from my own hair texture, and this is what helped me, and I'm hoping what helped me will help somebody else. Pre-poo is just moisturizing your hair before you shampoo. Putting oils or conditioner in your hair before you wash it is something that helps your hair to retain moisture. A co-wash is basically washing your hair with conditioner. Co-wash. Washing your hair with conditioner, and the reason people wash their hair with conditioner is because shampoos will strip your hair, and so people don't use shampoos, they prefer to use a conditioner. People will use a shampoo to wash their hair maybe once in 3 months, but they co-wash weekly. Another thing you can do if you don't want to use a shampoo is to cleanse your hair, and people cleanse with baking soda or with apple cider vinegar. There's some cleansing agents natural cleansing agents that people use to cleanse their hair. You decide what you want to do. In another video, I'll tell you what I did and how my wash routine and my care for my hair has evolved over the years. But these are just some things that I needed to know to help me make an informed decision. Okay, so after you've washed your hair, you've co-washed, you've pre-pooed, you've cleansed, moisture is something that natural hair needs, because natural hair it dries. The elements, the weather can be very harmful to your hair, so you need to moisturize your hair. there are different ways to moisturize your hair, but the most popular method of moisturizing is called the lock method, or the LCO, depending on how you want to do it. Lock method works perfectly for my hair. That's what I've been using for the past 2 years now, actually longer than that, and it's really helped me. It's worked wonders. But the lock method, I'm sure you might have seen it around. If you haven't, it just means liquid, oil, and cream. So you use a liquid on your hair, so you spritz with water or with any product that water is the main ingredient, is the number one ingredient that can act as your liquid. Then you use an oil. It could be coconut oil, avocado oil, it could be coconut oil, it could be olive oil, it could be jojoba oil. It could be rosemary oil, whatever oil you want to use. Some people just put all the oils together and use that as their oil. Either way you want to go, you figure out which oil is good for your hair. Mix in some oils, use that as your oil. And then cream. You know, some people use shea butter as a cream. Other people just use like other styling creams. You just use the cream to seal in the moisture. But yeah, that's the lock method. Now there are different things like gels and curling creams that help to really define your curls, but we'll talk about that in a different video. Finally, the last thing I'll be talking about on this video is protective styling. There are different methods of protective styling. Some people protective style with a wig, some people protective style with weave, some with braids. I prefer to protective style with braids and with you know, these kind of braided styles that I do on my hair, a twist. And I usually protective style from 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks if it's braids. And I will take it down, wash my hair, and then protective style again. Basically, protective styling is just to protect your natural hair from breakage, from damage, from the elements. Also protect your hair from constant manipulating. Basically, doing this protects your hair. It helps you to retain length. It also helps you to avoid damage and breakage and all those things. So protective styling is something that's really important in a natural hair journey. I used to find protective styling very annoying because I felt like other people can just wear their hair, you know, out. White people wear their hair out weeks without end. They don't have problems. I'm over getting upset with protective styling. It used to irritate me. I'm like, why do I have to protective style my hair? I mean, it's my hair. Why can't I wear my hair out? Why do I have to do things to it to protect it? And the truth is, if you leave your hair and not touch it every day, you could have, you know, these benefits. But that's something that is very difficult for us to do. So you do need to protect it. You need to have it up, have your ends. Your ends are the most delicate parts of your hair. So have them tucked away, have them safely kept out, your hands out of them, and just safely tucked away for periods of time. I've realized that protective styling is very important, and so I have started doing it. I just started this year, 2016. I didn't really care for protective styling. I could have my hair out when I was living in Nigeria. I'd have my hair out for like 2-3 weeks, my natural hair out. This year I braided my hair once, and I've just been protective styling with these styles that I am able to do myself, thank God. Some of the information that I found useful when I was transitioning to natural hair. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed. To be honest, YouTube is something that I just did and would run away. I think this year I'm beginning to take it a little bit more seriously. I'm beginning to realize that a lot more people watch my videos than I thought, and people do need help, especially in my motherland, my beautiful country, Nigeria. I'm realizing that people need help. There are lots of people who actually want someone to help. Don't judge me. Don't look at me and be like, oh, you need to go natural. But tell me what I can do. Help me, because it's hard. When I was doing it, it was very difficult. There were so many times I went to the salon and I said, you know what, I'm gonna relax this hair because I can't deal with this. You know, it's not easy, but there are things that we can do to make it easier. Guys, let's come together, let's work together, and let's do this. Look how beautiful natural hair is, and you can have beautiful hair as well. I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video so that other people out there can, you know, have this information as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.